Hello everyone, and welcome back for another video here on the channel. Thank you so much for joining me on today's video. For all of my returning subscribers, welcome back. Happy to have you. And if this is your first time stopping by, welcome. My name is Monet. I am 27 years old, and here on this channel I am documenting my budget journey utilizing the cash envelope system. I share how I save and how I got out of debt. So if you're interested in getting your finances in order and you want some motivation, then definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, join the family, hit the bell, and you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. So within today's video, we are going to be documenting my progress that I was able to make within my sinking funds for the previous month of June. Each month I like to come in here and document my sinking funds, see what I spent my money on, see where they are in terms of where they ended before I begin spending within them for the next month. So that is what today's video is going to be. So if you're interested in seeing that process, then just keep on watching. All right, so if you are unaware, these sheets that you see me use, they are available for a digital download, and you can print them off if this is something that will also be helpful for you for your journey. The link for that is down in the description. They are available on my website. But what I like to do is list the funds, and all of my funds are the cash envelopes that I have within my binder. I list their starting balances, any money that I add, any money that I took out, and then the end balance should be what I have right now in the envelopes today. Down here is where I list the transactions of what I spent my money on, and I look at the month prior, and the end balance is where I get my start balance. So that is where I can begin, and I will just fill out this paper with those numbers and bring you all back once I am done. All right, so looking at my sinking funds at the start of the month, I had $265 within annual payments, $1,068 for car maintenance, $30 within car insurance, $400 for Christmas, $80 in gifts, $115 in household, $540 within medical, and $641 for travel. So that was a total start balance of $3,139. So now let me go ahead and grab our cash envelopes, and then we can begin noting our transactions and counting our funds. All right, we are all nicely set up. So let's start with our transactions. First up, we have annual payments. I always like to first write down any income that the fund was able to bring in. So these are the amounts that you guys see me stuff within my cash stuffings for these funds. So for the month, annual payments received a total of $60. And I did have to use this fund twice last month. One payment that I had due was for my Ring subscription. That's for my security camera. I have to pay that once a year to keep that active. And then I also paid for my Costco membership. So Ring was a total of $55 and Costco was $60. So those were all of the deductions and adds. So for annual payments, it received $60, and then 55 plus 60, meaning that $115 was deducted from that envelope. So if we started with $265, added 60, and took away $115, I should now be left with $210 for that envelope. Here's annual payments, and we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10. So that is correct. $210 saved for this envelope. And we are on track to continuously pay for all of the other things that will be due by the end of this year. After that, our next fund would be car maintenance. Noting money that we were able to add this month for this fund, it received $40. And then I do like to try and get my car washed once a month. So I take that out of car maintenance and that was $12 for the wash. So adding 40 and taking away 12, let's see where that puts the envelope. We started with 1,068 plus 40 minus 12. So now I should now have $1,096 saved for that fund. Here is car maintenance. I do have a placeholder of $1,000, so that means the actual cash is in the bank. And then here we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96. So that is correct. $1,096 I have for car maintenance. Up next, it will be car insurance. This one I was able to just add for the month, being that I just paid this. So we added $80, and adding 80 and taking nothing out. 80 plus 30 means that I should have $110 for this envelope. I'm saving up for my 6-month payment. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 10. So correct, $110 for car insurance. After that, we get into Christmas. Christmas is another one I was just able to add. I'm not an early Christmas shopper, so just adding for the month, that was $20. Nope, and I am wrong. That was not $20, it was $40. So let me try and wipe that out. It should be 40. All right, and we took nothing out, so adding 40. So if we started with 400, I should now have $440 saved up within Christmas. So checking out the Christmas envelope, that's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40. All right, so $440 for that. I'm gonna need to exchange these 20s soon because that's basically all this envelope has. Moving along, we now have gifts. Gifts for the month was $20. And then I did use gifts twice this month as well. The first one for Father's Day, and then the second one was for my cousin's housewarming gift. So for my father in June, that was $46 I took out of this envelope for that. And then for my cousin, that was $50 for that. So we added 20 and 46 plus 50, that's a total of 96. So we took out $96. So if gifts started with 80 plus 20 minus 96, I should be left with a whopping $4 for gifts. So here we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So gifts is running low, but I don't believe I have any upcoming gifts anytime soon. The next person that I would have to buy a gift for is my best friend, and her birthday is in October. So I believe I have some time to save up for that. All right, moving along, we have household. For the month, this envelope got $30, and I did take money out. This was for my closet. I had to go back to Amazon and get one more drawer organizer. So that was $25 I took out of that. So adding 30 and taking out 25. If our envelope started with 115, we should now have $120 saved within household. So here we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20. So correct, 120 in household. That is doing great, and I can continue working on my project. Following that, we have medical, but medical I did not touch. I took nothing out, and I also did not add. We have $540 in here. So as of right now, that is perfectly fine for me. And then the last guy is travel. That got a lot of activity last month. So let's go ahead and first start with the money that we were able to add for this envelope. So that was a total of $330 saved for that month. And then I used this I believe 3 times. First thing that got deducted out of travel was the flight. I had to book my flight for my cruise that I know you guys are sick of me talking about, and that was for $144. And then I had to pay off the remaining balance for the cruise because my cousin and my best friend, we just did the down payment, but then we all went back at the end of June to finish paying it off, and everybody had to pay $396. So I paid my portion for that. And then we also booked an excursion, and that was a total of $100 for that. So if we added $330 for travel, and then adding up all of our deductions, that is $640 that was taken out of travel. So if we started with $641 plus $330 minus $640, I am now left with $331 saved within my travel. So it's a lot of money, sadly, to see it go, but you know, I don't regret it because I am excited for the trip, and I'm just blessed that I'm in a position that I don't have to put it on a credit card. I can save up for it and enjoy my vacation when I go. So now within travel, we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 30, 31. So that is correct, $331. And this money is gonna fly by as well because I got some more things that I need to pay for travel, but that will be for another day. But as for my sinking funds, that is everything. So all our envelopes are in place, and now we can just go ahead and total up our end balance and see what we have. All right, so that is a total of $2,851 that we have within our sinking funds. So a decrease from the start of the month, but again, that is what the funds are for. So it's as simple as that of how I keep track of my sinking funds. Hopefully you guys enjoyed and you were able to follow along. Let me know down in the comments below how your sinking funds are going, and give the video a thumbs up because again, that's the best way for me to gauge that you guys are still finding enjoyment within these videos. I did decide to keep this as a paper concept because a lot of you guys said that you like the pen and paper flow better. So I'm trying to, you know, keep a balance with the paper and the digital to keep everybody happy. But that is all I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch you all next time within my next one. Bye guys.